Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Beauty by Niecy here. If this is the very first time, welcome to the Niecyfam. If this is not, thank you so much for always supporting. So if my energy is a little low today, it's because it's really early in the morning. It's like 5 a.m. and I am trying to film before I go to work. So in today's video, I am going to use products from a company. It reached out to me on Instagram. The company is called Believe Cosmetics. They are exclusively sold at Dollar General. I'm not sure, I haven't used any makeup from Dollar General, so this is gonna be a really good test on their products. So if you guys are interested in knowing about this company and how their products perform, I need you to stay tuned. So guys, it is 5 and I am still sleepy from last night because today is the 26th. Last night was Christmas, so I'm gonna spray my face. This is not any of their products. I use this product a lot because I feel like it gives me moisture, so I'm gonna use that to spray my face. I'm not gonna show that on camera. So the first item I'm gonna show you guys is the Believe Eyebrow Styling Gel. This actually is in the shade dark brown, I believe, but it's a little too gray for me. So as you can tell, I've already brushed out my brow hairs with something that is a little darker at the tail, and I'm just using this to brush the front. So I'm not a big fan of the product in there, but I really love the brush. It's very small and firm, so it gets into the brows and it gets almost everything out and brushes it out. So they sent me this eyeshadow palette. This is the Believe Nearly Nude eyeshadow palette. When you open it, I have already swatched this, and I'm gonna do a quick swatch. So we're gonna do the shimmer shades. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmers. I'm gonna swatch those for you. These are the shades on my finger. Okay, so this top shade did a really great job at the swatching, but these other shades are like okay. If you cannot really see it, it's not because I'm not digging in. I have actually dug into it. It's just that the shades are not that pigmented at all. So this is what we're getting at this moment. Now when it comes to the matte, it's just the deep brown over here. It's just this deep brown. And this is a cream color that I'm not gonna use it for anything. So I may need to use another palette as a transition shade. So they also sent me these singles. They are called the Glimmer Pot Gel to Powder Eyeshadow. There's 4 of them here. This is how it looks. So this shade actually, it when you touch it, it's like very jelly, which is pretty cool. But then when you touch it, you kind of like deform it because it comes in a very beautiful design. Now this is the swatch. This is pink quartz. You can hardly see it. And this is like me going in several times. So that is that. Pigmentation is not the best. The next one is Girl Talk. So this is how it looks. Just wanna, if my thing, okay, so this is how it looks, and then when I touch it like so, kind of deforms it. See that? It's almost like a clay texture. So this is Girl Talk. It's the pigmentation is bad. I mean, next one is Gold Flake, and let's see. And this is me like really digging in. Gold Flake is nice, but it's gonna look totally gray on my complexion. You can just tell from the swatch. And then the last one actually is called Innocence. So let's do Innocence. Now the finish on all of these is powder. Now Innocence is one that I could probably use because it's the only one that is not streaky, and the finish is not shimmer, it's matte. So I could use that. So I guess that is that. And this is dry paper towel, and usually all my eyeshadows I have to use like an eyeshadow cleaner, but this paper just took everything off, so you can tell that the pigmentation is not there. It's not there at all. Brown shade first. Let's So I'm gonna go in my Jackie Eyeliner palette, get this shade to blend it out, because at this moment I cannot go to work with just this brown shade. That's all I'm doing now. On the lid, I honestly cannot use any of the shimmers in here. I don't like it. I don't like how patchy it is. They sent me this palette, which is like a blush and a highlight. It's a contour and highlight palette. This is how that looks. And I've already looked at this shade, which is a shimmer. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it on the lid. I'm doing a very simple eye because these shadows are not anything that I could like use to create any crazy looks. So we're doing this one. I think I'm gonna go into that dark chrome gel to powder, and I'm gonna place it on the outside like so, because that one did work. Okay, why is it not showing? I think when you use a brush it doesn't really work. Okay, I'm going in the Pretty Prime Stay Put Makeup Primer. They sent me 3 foundations. This is their Silk Finish foundation. It's medium to full coverage. They sent me 3 shades. I have Hazelnut, Chestnut, and Cocoa. These are the shades that they sent me. But this is how that looks. So this comes with a pump, and that is a gold pump. First shade is Hazelnut. That is too light. Next shade is Chestnut. That's not bad. This is Chestnut. And then if you blend it, it looks like it's gonna work. And then the last shade they sent me is Mocha, I believe. Yes, that's Mocha. So this is Mocha. Now Mocha is pretty deep. This is Chestnut and this is Hazelnut. So I'm definitely gonna use Chestnut, and then I'll use Mocha to contour. So this is the first two pumps, and so the finish is actually luminous. It's not matte, and I wonder if this is going to be good for oily skin. This is how that looks. This is actually light to medium. I don't think this is medium to full, but let's keep building it up. So they sent me two powder blushes. This is Born to Blush Creamy Peach, and then this is Born to Blush Wink. This is a pinky blush. So you know what, let's try the peach first and see how that works. And then, okay, because yesterday I swatched it and it was a little too powdery for me. Really nothing showing. The pink, this is very powdery. Actually, the pink actually showed in person, but on camera you cannot see anything. But in person you can see just a little bit of pink. So that's how we're gonna roll today. And then beside the highlighters that I showed you guys, they sent me these two cream highlighters. These are stick highlighters. This is kind of a silvery color. I think this is the, hold on, this is the Pixie highlighter. This is Pixie. You can see that it's patchy. And this is the gold one, which is called, the gold one is bronzed. So that is bronzed. I'm not gonna use any, I just wanted to show you guys because I'm not sure how these are gonna work on my complexion, so I'm not gonna use any. Actually, what I can do is just use the bronzed one here on the bridge of my nose, and let's see how that comes out. So my lash glue should be dry. I'm going in the Believe mascara. This is the voluminous mascara. How it looks to prep the lashes. This is pretty good. So somehow the lash wasn't sticking on my eye off camera, so I had to put on one more coat of it. So I suggest we just go in and do the lip. I'm gonna line my lips. They didn't send me a lip liner, so I am gonna line my lips with my MAC Chestnut. So they sent me 5 different lip products. I have one lip gloss, and then I have 2 matte liquid lipsticks, 2, and then I have 2 what do they call these? They are satin crush lipsticks. This is soft pink for the satin. This other one says it's a red, but honestly I feel like it said Vibrance Berry, but it's actually a fuchsia. Now that actually swatched better, and I would have worn that, but I will be too bright today with my hair and my and then this one actually, which I am not also gonna wear, the Velvet Matte. This other shade is also pretty nice. It's just like all my other so I really like their lip products. This is the Velvet Matte. This shade is called Honey Blush. This is the one at the bottom. I am gonna use Foxy on the lips today. And then they sent me this long-lasting eyeliner. There's 2 eyeliners. One is Slate, which is let me wipe this off. charcoal, and then the other one is like a deep black. I love the texture and how these they are so soft and so creamy, and I don't have any pencils like that, so I actually do like that a lot. So there's slate on top, and then there's black. Is it called black? There's slate on top, and then so slate, and then this, the black one is called caviar. And then the last item, which is the setting spray, is the Makeup Perfecting Setting Spray. This is how the bottle looks, very white. Like how it sprays. It's not like one push, you have to like gradually push it. The harder you push it, the more it gets it sprays out. So I like it, you have more control over it. All right guys, welcome back to this. Is the finished look. Now, to be really honest, I was not expecting much from using this brand. I was not expecting like it to be like super amazing, to blow my mind, but I can say that it's good, it's okay. Like the foundation, I actually liked it. I like the finish. Is it the best foundation I've ever had? No, but I mean, it's good. Now, out of all, I would say my favorite product will be that highlighter palette. That was the only shade I could use in the three shades in there. I like the eyeliners, and I also like the lip products. Then after that, I would say the foundation. The eyeshadow palette, no, it's something that I would not spend my money on. I mean, there are other brands out there that are affordable, that have better quality, especially when it comes to the mattes. The swatches were really bad. Now the singles, the eye pods, the eye gel pods, those I will not use them because they just were not smooth enough. The application, like when you put it on, there were too many patches. Now the setting spray is something that I will use every day. I like it. I like how it makes the makeup look. Everything is cohesive, everything is in place, everything looks good. So I will use the eyeshadow, I mean, I will use the setting spray. The lashes, nah, it's no. I mean, every day, yes, but I don't wear lashes every day. So that is it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know down below if you've tried any products from Dollar General, Dollar Store. Let me know, have you heard of Believe? Would you try any of their products? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you watch my last video, which will be linked up here. Make sure you follow me on social media. All my information will be in the description box. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.